Okay, so whenever you're trying to write the equation of the parabola, the main thing I want you to do is just plot the information, okay? So the first thing we're going to have is we have a directrix at y equals 3. So 1, 2, 3. So I'm just going to draw a nice little directrix here, y equals 3. And the focus is going to be we're going to call it A, which is at 2, -1. So 1, 2, -1. Okay. So I'm going to label that focus. All right. So there's a couple things that I want you to understand about the directrix and the focus. First of all, the parabola always opens up towards your focus, right? So I know my parabola is going to open up something like this. It's going to open up down. That's very important to recognize because remember your axis of symmetry, right? Always goes through your focus, okay? And it's perpendicular to your directrix. So this is your axis of symmetry. I can't write because my computer is not happy. Okay, so that's your axis of symmetry. All right, now the vertex is going to be the half distance between your vertex is going to be the half distance between your directrix and your focus. Okay, so if we kind of count these, this is at 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So if I kind of find the distance between 3 and -1, like -1 plus 3 divided by 2, like try to find the midpoint, right? That's going to equal A1. That's where I'm going to go right there. That's my vertex. Okay, so my vertex here is now at what? 2, 1. Okay, so I have my vertex. The distance from my vertex to my focus is 1, 2, right? But again, that's going to be my P. But notice that we're going in the negative direction, right? We're going down, right? So it's very important to recognize that we're going down. So therefore, P is equal to a -2. All right, so now we have a vertical parabola that's opening down. We just need to know what is the formula for a vertical parabola that opens down. That is going to be a x minus h, let's see if I remember it, quantity squared equals a 4p times y minus k. Hopefully I remember that correctly. So remember hk is going to be your vertex, so that's h, and that's k. So we have a x minus 2 quantity squared equals a 4p. Now remember, p was -2, right? Again, the distance from your vertex to your focus is p, but again, also it's going to be in the negative direction. So therefore, that's going to be 4 times a -2. And then it's going to be y minus a 1, y minus 1. Okay, so now let's just go and simplify. X minus 2 quantity squared equals a -8 times y minus 1. And there you go. That's your equation of a parabola.